Okay, so good morning. So we'll see today about the protractor. Okay, protractor is an automation testing tool where we can test the Angular-based applications and web-based applications. Okay, so mainly we'll go for Angular-based applications. Okay, so here, like in this video, we are going to see right, the installation of protractor and the downloading the Eclipse and adding the project and setting up the project. Slowly we are going to build one framework, Protractor Json framework. Okay, so for that we are just installing this video. Next video we'll see how to construct a framework and to write execute our scripts and generate the report. So this is the plan. So this video, yes, we're just going to see the installation of the framework. Okay, for that we have just added the several steps. First is download Node.js. Next one is install the Node.js, right? Run the command prompt. Next one is set the environmental variables for the downloaded Node.js, okay? And install the npm, set the npm. Next one is install the protractor. Next one is download the Eclipse. And next one is initialize the package.json file. Okay, and add the dependencies. What are the dependencies which we have? We are going to add the dependencies. So this is what we are going to see in this video. Okay, step by step we'll see. And the next video we'll see how to create the framework from that. With the help of Jasmine and execute our scripts and generate the report. Okay, so let's go. Let's start here. Okay, first we'll download the Node.js here. Okay, first we'll go download Node.js and click the first link and click the Windows installer. Okay, and click OK, and you have to download the corresponding files. Okay, so then after that you have to go to that path, Node.js path, and you have to install the exe. From the exe you have to install. Okay, so this is the normal way of installing. Just you should give next, and you should move on. So this is a general procedure how we install. So this Node.js will be downloaded and it will be stored here. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Since we already installed, we're not installing. It's a normal way of installation where everyone does. Okay, so first we have to download Node.js. Then we have to go and add that in the path. Okay, then the environmental variables you have to add that. For that you should go the advanced settings. Okay, advanced system settings, environmental variables. Okay, first we should go in the user variables and add the node home. Okay, node home, you have to create a new and add the node home. So we are giving the path of the node.js.exe which you have in your machine. C programs node.js will add the path. After adding, what we'll do is we'll go to system variables and we add the path again here in the C program files in node.js. We are going to add that in the, so we are going to set both in the system variables and the environmental variables, and we are going to click OK. After clicking OK, we are going to the command prompt. Okay, so now we are going to the command prompt. So as we mentioned here, right, in the first point we given node space -b. If we give it, it will give the version of Node.js which is installed in your machine. Okay, so that it will show you. After that, we have to go and check the npm, okay, -b. Okay, if you click that, it will show you the package which comes in the Node.js npm. So that will be shown here 6.14.1, right, 14, right. So that also will be stored in the Node.js. That also we can see the version of the npm. Now, next what we should do is we should install the protractor globally. For that, we should give npm install -g global, and next one is protractor. Okay, so if you give that, protractor will be installed here. Okay. After that, we have to update the Chrome driver here. Okay, the current latest one, WebDriver Manager update. Okay. Now we update the WebDriver Manager. Okay. Now what we should do is should start the protractor test. For that, we should use the command WebDriver-manager start space start. Now we'll start. Okay. Now what we should do is after the server is start, right? Now we are starting the server. Okay. So protractors will send request to the server. Now first we should start the server. After that, what we should do is we should go to the Google and download the Eclipse. Okay. Now we have to go there and download the latest Eclipse, whatever. So when we already have the Eclipse, we are not doing that. We just download it. After downloading, what we should do is we should install that, right? Open the Eclipse, right? Extract it and open the Eclipse. Go to the Eclipse, download the Eclipse. Now we should download Eclipse ID for Java DSL developers. We should click it and we should install it. Okay. After that, what we should do is, okay, after installing that Eclipse, right? Next, what we should do is we should go and open the Eclipse. So after we should install that fully, right? And then after installing, you'll get this exe. Then what you should do is you should go and open the Eclipse. Now we have to go to File, New Project. You should create a JavaScript project, okay? And we have to name a project. Protractor framework, C2TA protractor. Next, click finish. Okay. Now this is how the project has been created. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the notepad. Okay. Now what we'll do is we first go to the marketplace. Click marketplace. We'll search Angular, right? We'll search that. You have to install that plugin here in the Eclipse marketplace. Okay, now this is already installed. Eclipse Angular JS Eclipse is already installed here. Okay, so you have to install this. You have to go here and click the install. Same you can observe, right? You have to click install and install the Angular JS, right? JS Eclipse. Okay, so this is the one we have to install now. Please make sure you are installing that plugin. Okay, after that, what we should do is, okay, now what we do is we install that one. Next one is, right, you have to go file, right, and we have to go to conf here and convert to turn project, right? So this we have to give. Then you should select protractor and then apply and close. We have to restart Eclipse. Then we go here, open the Eclipse. Okay. Now what we do is we'll go to Notepad. Okay. Okay. Now what we should do is we should initialize the package.json file here. Okay. For that we'll go to the corresponding path, project path. Now what we do is we go to the command prompt now. Then we give npm init. Now what we do is package.json will be right installed here. Okay, so this is how we should install the package.json. Okay. Now we have to add the dependencies here. Okay, so for that, right, okay, now we can see the package.json, right? Now we can add the dependencies here. Now what we'll do is, right, we'll add the dependencies in the project. For that, we'll go to the older project. We go there, copy the third line, dependencies, right? Dependencies to the seventh line, you copy it and go to the current project package.json and you have to remove the existing one and paste here. Okay, now we are setting the dependencies like same thing, right? What version of protractor, what version of JSON data provider, and what JSON of right Jasmine HTML reporter we are adding here. Okay, so this will download the corresponding packages. Okay, next we are going to the same package.json and we are going to add the scripts. Okay, so what are the right in the command from what and all we are going to add, right? So that we had here. Okay, the scripts, right? So we saw, right, we're updating the Chrome driver, right? So starting the server, right? So we are going to add this right in the scripts. So this is how we should set the right protractor in our machine in the Eclipse. So in this video, so what we saw is right how to download the Node.js, how to check the version of Node.js and npm. We installed protractor, we installed updated the Chrome driver. Next we saw right started the server. Next one is right we download the Eclipse and set up the Eclipse. Right, we downloaded the AngularJS from the Eclipse marketplace. Now we set up the JSON right package.json. We added the dependencies. What are the JAS dependencies which is supporting? Okay, so this is how right. So we set up the right protractor tool. So next video we are going to build a framework and we have to step by step we have to move forward. Okay, so thank you guys. Thanks for your time.